Yeah, absolutely. She's another cracker coast day. So you're nice and tight, and so those old heads, Al, Hoosty, Gordy, they'll be leading the forwards around the park and getting us that go forward ball.
Yep, it's damp and it's cold. And in the semi-finals, we'll find that Blaketown beat Marist quite comfortably, and Kiwi over South Westland again quite comfortably in the semi-finals from West Coast. Blaketown play in the black, Kiwi are in the blue. So Kiwi on attack here, but it's Blaketown ball. Nick Davey, the captain, to feed the scrum, and that's their goalposts.
It's a real leveller, though, isn't it, these conditions? Underfoot perfect here, though. In Greymouth, his field has been done up a few years ago in great condition, but you've got to really want to play. You've got to get your head into the game. And conditions are cold, it's wet, clearly. The wind will come up soon. And here we go, taking opportunities for points in a final.
Obstruction on your own goal line, which gives Struthers the chance to lob over a pretty easy penalty, and Kiwi.
Well, it looked handy, didn't it, Mace? You know, you're sort of 20 metres out on his favoured side, but conditions, you know, final, other pressures, never easy.
Coming, spots the gap, and he is through. Little chip over the top, and looking for runners in there. Now, that's good defence there from Struthers. Now, can he retain the ball? And it looks like he can. Blaketown, no. He held on to it. Or somebody put their hand in the ruck, actually.
Well, that was a long run, and look at the numbers Blaketown forwards had
Keeping
there.
it going, Blaketown.
Oh, great
and
angle.
all the way through goes Brad Houston. Well, he just ran at the angle, and everybody left it to the bloke next door in the defence.
Well, they had great energy to get there to start with. They had the opportunity. It was just a one-off runner, wasn't it? Running on that beautiful little angle, just with purpose, determination. Maybe Kiwi thought they might have had the scrum option, gone for the line-out drive. They didn't, and they've got themselves 7 points.
Yep. 10 points to 3. Blaketown in the lead. The clock is counted down to half-time, and those spectators who were outside are now all coming in.
Love the purpose that Blaketown are playing with, the energy that they've got. They're getting great numbers at breakdown. They're trying to use the ball when they can. It's not easy in conditions such as this.
Taufari's clearing kick hasn't found touch. Big drop kick lined up. That's going nowhere. That was coming with a big left foot. Droppy now. Kicking away possession, Kiwi. He's already got one try, has Houston. He'll fancy his chances from 50 metres.
Well, he's having a whale of a game, isn't he?
Mind you,
Great
I'll tell you
athlete.
what, if he supports a few here, because they have done really well, Blaketown, to take it up here within the shadow of the goal line. Stepping, driving, knock on.
No, penalty advantage, I think, coming up. Now they're going to go here, Blaketown. No, they're not. They're going to take the option of the 3 points. Fairly handy, but nothing's easy.
They seriously thought about it. Kane gets it over, and the lead is now 10. Now that's a telling lead, I reckon, in these conditions. That's 2 scores, and that is Marty Banks.
Yeah, he knows a thing or two about playing in finals, hasn't he? That guy's won more finals, I think, in New Zealand rugby than anyone. He's won with Buller, he's won with the Marcos, now he's won the Super Rugby title with the Highlanders. All these 3 different divisions. It's fascinating.
Oh, they're going close here at Blaketown. They're going very close. That is the goal line they're hammering. Those goalposts are the number 2 field, so don't be fooled. This is it. Now here's Houston. Houston to the line and over.
Houston, we do not have a problem.
We have no problem whatsoever.
No problem whatsoever. Gee, look how pumped he is, and why shouldn't he be? He's just got himself 2 tries in a final. He's extending their lead, and Blaketown, I think, are unstoppable from now. That is right by the left-hand upright, the sticks.
Wow. Wow.
There's no way he's seagulling. He is anticipating play brilliantly.
Conversion goes over, and Blaketown are the champs. 20 points to 3 on the back of 2 tries from Brad Houston and a very, very good team performance in the rain and the cold at Greymouth. Blaketown are the winners by 20-3.
We just stuck to our game plan. We've played that the last few weeks. Reverted back to that on a day like this, held the ball and tackled. That's all we did.
Territory and defence, I think, was the key today, and your big players like Brad Houston and the guys out wider from him stood up today. Alan Monk and co.
Yeah, that's right. I think it was ours last year, so it'd be a sad loss having him and Housty. Really, they got us through today. Yards up front and cool heads.
Loud applause, lots of smiles. Nick Davey lifts the Taylorville Walls End trophy. And there they are, Blaketown, winners as grinners.